nucleophilic substitution reactions. Okay, so generally nucleophile which attracts the nucleus. Nucleus means positive charge. So to attract nucleophile, nucleophile must possess a lone pair of electrons or negative charge. So more electron density is present on nucleophile. Then only it attracts the positive charge easily. So in nucleophilic substitution reactions, nucleophile donates lone pair of electron atom other than H plus. Okay? Other than H plus means here in organic compounds to the carbon atom. Okay? It donates lone pair of electrons to the carbon atom which already consists an existing group which is called leaving group. Okay? For example, ethyl chloride is there. Okay? This is alkyl halide. Ethyl chloride. So, ethyl chloride, alkyl halide, when it attacks with nucleophile, here OH minus is nucleophile. Okay? So, OH minus nucleophile donates lone pair of electrons to the carbon atom. Okay? Other than hydrogen means here carbon atom which linked with an existing group which is called leaving group. So here chlorine is called leaving group. Okay? And nucleophile that is called entering group. Okay? So this is leaving group and this is entering group. Okay? So entering group substitutes the leaving group. Entering group substitutes leaving group. So here we get CH3, CH2OH and Cl minus. Cl minus is leaving group. And entering group is OH minus. So OH minus is nucleophile. Okay? So existing group gets substituted with the nucleophile. So this type of reactions, these are called as nucleophilic substitution reactions. And nucleophilic substitution reactions are in two types. Okay? Number one, substitution nucleophilic unimolecular reactions which are also called as SN1 reactions. And second type of reactions are substitution nucleophilic bimolecular reactions which are called as SN2 reactions. First coming to substitution nucleophilic unimolecular reactions. These are SN1 reactions. Okay? And these are also called as first order reactions. Okay? So you know about order and molecularity. Okay? So order is 1 for this and molecularity is also 1. Okay? SN1 reactions, molecularity is 1, order is 1. Why? Because rate of the reaction depends upon concentration of alkyl halide only, but not on the concentration of nucleophile. Here two reactants are there. One is alkyl halide and another one is nucleophile. But in case of SN1 reactions, substitution nucleophilic unimolecular reactions, here rate of the reaction depends upon the concentration of alkyl halide. So for this type of reactions we can write rate is equal to K into concentration of alkyl halides. Okay. So generally tertiary halides, they are more favorable towards substitution nucleophilic unimolecular reactions. So tertiary alkyl halides easily undergoes SN1 reactions through the formation of carbocation. So carbocation intermediate is formed during the substitution nucleophilic unimolecular reactions. And a reaction takes place in two steps. So SN1 reaction is a two-step reaction. Two-step mechanism is there. Substitution mechanism involves two steps. In first step we get carbocation, that is called rate determining step. Why? Because first step is a slow step. And in second step we get the final product. Okay. For example, tertiary butyl bromide is there. Okay. So SN1 mechanism involves two steps. Okay. So in first step, if you take tertiary alkyl halide, tertiary butyl bromide, this is tertiary butyl bromide. Okay. So in slow process, okay, we get tertiary butyl carbocation. Stable carbocation is formed here. Okay, with a removal of bromide ion. So with the removal of bromide ion, we get carbocation. Okay, so this is carbocation. Okay, and this is slow step. And this is also called as rate determined step. This step is also called as rate determined step. So number of molecules, atoms or ions which are present in rate determined step, that is called molecularity. So here molecularity in rate determining step is 1. Why? Because only one molecule involved in this reaction. Okay. So that's why molecularity is 1. So this type of reactions are called as unimolecular reactions. Why? Because in rate determining step only one reactant is involved. Okay. So in the mechanism of SN1 reaction, in first step, first we get carbocation. Next step, second step. So next step, carbocation. This is tertiary butyl carbocation with the water. Okay. So water contains H plus and OH minus ion. And oxygen having lone pair of electrons. Okay. So here OH minus ions acts as nucleophile. They donates lone pair of electron to carbocation. Donates lone pair of electron to carbocation. Okay. So here we get a intermediate compound like this. Okay, carbocation again. And finally we get the alcohol. Okay. So this is tertiary butyl alcohol. Okay. And H plus ion released in the second step combines with the Br minus ion and finally we get the HBr. And net reaction in this is tertiary butyl bromide undergoes nucleophilic substitution reaction gives tertiary butyl alcohol and also HBr. So this is the net reaction. Okay. Then coming to order of reactivity.